Let's boot up my PlayStation. Get this shit out of here. We're gonna swap on over to Dynasty Warriors. Pick up where we left off. So Wendy, yesterday, we started the war with Cao Cao and Liu Bei, and then Liu Bei got hired by Liu Bao for that war. Now he's being hired again, or he got hired by Kong Rong against Cao Cao. Now Liu Bao needs his help with Sun Jion's army, or Sun Ci's army, with Yuan Shu. Because they both want the title. And Yuan Shu's like, I don't trust this dude. I don't trust him one bit. That's all that you've missed. I don't think I did all too much otherwise. Batteries gonna die. Spotify update. Give it a second. Just give it a second, guys. Just hold strong. Just hold strong. What's happening? And change categories. Bam. And we're back, just like nothing ever happened. We got a couple new moves. What is this move? I thought there's one move I didn't like. Wow. Dispersion. Sure. Blade Typhoon I'm taking. See if these is too strong. We'll take this one off. Bounding Earth Strike. So I set up everything for this fight. Sun Ci versus Yuan Shu. So for once, after we've decided Sun Ci no longer wanted to be part of Yuan Shu's army. He's pretty much holding our friends captives, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Dong, because they're too military smart. So now we need to rescue Zhao Yu from their army. Zhao Yu is like Sun Ci's best friend and strategist.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you.
Oh.
I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but...
There's no time.
Don't be rash. The enemy has eyes around the inn. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret.
There you go. I just had to change my mic location.
But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I
got
suppose
2.5 hours.
secrecy is no longer required.
I'll be here for a little bit.
I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce.
So I'm taking him for sure. It's just me and him? Okay.
My
go through.
wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Halt! You shall go no further to my... So the way is guarded. Even so, easy. I have no intention of stopping here.
Infested.
I will fight.
I did
enemy
play
officer
yesterday.
of my comm has been defeaed.
I still kind of remember everything I was
To
doing.
stand in my way, then prepare for battle. Take this.
There.
Tables. Such strength. Send word to our allies. Take this. Tell them to bolster the ranks. And stay vigilant.
It's tanky.
Take this. With all my might. Prepare for pain. Looking rough. An opening.
Oh,
Let's get serious. Easy. Yeah.
oh, hit him with the butt of the weapon. Kinda cool.
Good eye. I see
enemy
you
officer
further honed your skills.
has been defeated.
Let us continue on.
Let's go. They're here. Destroy them.
Oh, where'd that log come from? That's fucked up, dude.
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
I see it.
Time to act.
And
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now, prepare yourselves.
more trash.
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
Time to attack.
Alright, get out of my way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're here. Everyone, loose your arrows.
Now,
Here.
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go.
Situation.
the enemy
I don't
officer
think there's another way
has been
through.
defeated.
They're also
Have to
throwing
scale
rocks
the
at me.
cliff.
Time to act.
We'll be completely defenseless during the climb.
I see it.
We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
Don't let them get away.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're throwing rocks at me.
They're persistent. I'll give them that.
Come on.
Should we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them?
Oh, he managed to get up there.
Go!
Ah, drag, bitches. Get through. We're being chased from behind. Alright, you're gonna let me through now, aren't you?
Then let this be known to
There.
Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
Wait, why did my things not work? My guys missed.
With all my might. What's next? I can see it all.
Parry that.
I see it.
Oh,
Time to attack.
All my might.
stupid fucking rock.
Can't believe it.
The enemy officer.
Oh. A crescent blade, which is Guan Yu's weapon. That's sick. One of my favorites. Is that really the last one? There's no other ones?
Defeated.
Where's this actually?
Tables turn. Bear witness to my power.
This will do it. Not bad.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer
Jump.
has been defeated.
You got a lot of people in front of me.
Ready? Loose your arrows.
Dodge.
They have archers hidden here too. I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots
Dude,
of
right?
trees and
You
buildings
just keep
here.
on coming up with more
The
ideas.
perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
I see it.
And this guy's
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there?
Oh yeah, there is.
We'll have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first.
Pitiful situation.
Okay.
The enemy
This
officer
guy.
has been defeated.
Come over here for this dude. Dude, get out of my way.
Bring him down. Looking rough.
I didn't know if I wanted to parry that or not. It was moving in slow motion.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All the arrows have stopped. Okay, I stay there. Oh, that dude is not happy with us.
We made it across. Now, let us hurry.
What is that, a
Made
trebuchet?
it this far, I see.
But I can't let you go any further.
What now? What now, bitches?
You fight with tenacity, but this
Ah.
is where you meet your doom. Attack.
My one man army over here.
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
I've been waiting for this.
Parry.
I see it.
Are you winning, son?
The enemy
Pretty
officer
close to.
has been defeated.
I didn't
You
actually.
should fall back while you still draw breath.
Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
Must stay sharp.
Break that.
Looking rough.
Oh, what do you guys doing? Break. Oh, wait. Let's get off the stairs. I'm down here. No parries? Alright, keep this then.
Got this.
You're dead now.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Dodge that.
has been defeated.
You're dead, right?
Take this. Counterattack.
That's right.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord, you and choose will.
Took 8 years for it to appear, though.
No,
Did it really?
there is only one thing that I regret,
Good eye.
and that is
I
the
wouldn't
honest
know.
promise I made.
I mean, at least it did.
Yeah.
Maybe it lagged out a little bit.
Prepare for pain. See it all.
Wow.
Take this.
Good
The
eye.
enemy officer
Are you winning,
has been
son?
defeated.
Was that more instantaneous? Give order destroy. How does it destroy though? Now it doesn't. Well, at least you're wrong.
Looking rough.
Okay. It could have happened just the one off, which occasionally does. It is a bot, you know. That can be perfect. Try these arrows then.
Don't let your guard down.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Grab some heals while I can. Yes, windy. There's one air blast still angry at me. Get these doors
Let's go.
open, man. One.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent. and you will find the path ahead is only more.
I can deal with the staff.
They had elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. Time to end this.
Good eye.
One day.
Proper strategy this is the final can obstacle. Overcome any. Let's do this. Easy. I think not.
Come at me. There we go.
You bastards. You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
I'll give this all my passion.
What can you hope to achieve by going against Lord Yuan Shu? There's no kingdom, no truth. You are doomed
Proper
to fail.
strategy can overcome any obstacle. Without dreams, without free will. What value is there in a life like that? We possess the spirit
Where do you think you're going?
Running free. I think not. Even if we are slain, at least we shall die as free men.
You tried running from me, saw that?
I'm counting on you.
Die chasing a dream. It's truly a fool's way to die.
Charging it up.
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Will he indeed?
Turn the table.
Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side and look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life. This will do it.
Take this.
You try to run from me? Just keep fucking trying, bro. And then we'll kill you.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was annoying as hell. Those chakrams are definitely just for
You
distance.
damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure.
Is he still attacking?
You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend. To Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu. Dance of the Whirlwind. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Pressing blades, normal stuff. Yeah, yeah. Just one, only the oh. Twin pikes. So nothing else for the Padeo. Increase health. Strength or defense next. Okay. One of the typical stat buffs. Somewhere in the county castle.
I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long.
It's been a while, actually.
We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope.
Sunset went on like 3 different campaigns.
If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou Yu. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes, I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal.
So he no longer wants the seal that his father was protecting. And kind of like the whole thing. So he's finally gonna give it up so that way he can be kind of free a little bit more.
In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return.
He just wants his family back.
And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou Yu?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Pretty cool. Means that he's finally decided his own destiny. He no longer wants to be the lapdog.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom
I just
of
said that
years,
in different
his
words.
spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small
Gaslight.
spark is guarded and
Gatekeep.
given proper kindling,
Girl boss.
eventually
We need
it
to
will grow
gatekeep
into
him
a
though.
great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
I shall. There is just a big event that says otherwise, though. Did you know that when your guard is supposedly down, you are silent as a shadow? Notice this about you not long after we started living together. When you go about your daily life, you make plenty of noise just like the rest of us. But when you wake up, leave the table, or return for the night, generally when you stop focusing on the world around you, your movements suddenly go silent. Most people are just the opposite. I wonder if you've had some kind of training in the past that gave you this ability. If this was the case, it must have been a long and thorough process for it to be innate, to the point of it practically being a bodily function. The kinds of people who do that kind of sort of training are, no, we must not let our imaginations wander too far. What I do know for certain is that you actually make noise on purpose to avoid startling me when you are drawn near. Although you do leave the room quite messy from time to time, the little acts of courtesy The little acts of courtesy like that are what make you unique. I write to you with tidings and a request. May I ask for that you grant Sun Tzu and I an audience in your room? Please let us know whenever you are ready, and don't worry about the two of us dragging you into something against your will. Okay, word. Did you miss anything in the story
Here
yesterday?
you are.
Sun family. It is good reading. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sun Tzu's battle. Four brothers, Yuan Shu and Sun Tzu. This one probably was the only thing that you missed.
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return
You were there
to
for
us?
like the very beginning. And then you went quiet on me.
No.
When
Your
I
work
showed
is
you
far
the
from
other cutscenes.
finished. Your next destination is Lujiang.
Yeah, Zero was here.
You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted.
I closed
It's
my
best to get
eyes
rid of him
accidentally.
before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone.
This
just
was the
because
last
you don't
battle
trust
and
them.
the reason why he changed his mind under working for Yuan Shu.
And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no fruit to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
Oh,
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy
tired
with
after
the
doing the
situation,
workouts on the
I
wheel? Dude, they're
suppose
crazy,
I can
right?
reconsider my plans for you.
They're
The
fucking
UN are a
crazy.
generous family, after
Today
all.
was lucky too. Today was hella lucky.
What do you mean?
We normally do like way more push-ups, add more squats to that list.
If you win this battle,
Fuck the
Sun Tzu,
flanking, yeah,
I
for
may
real.
be able to make you governor of Luzhong. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
Squats aren't that bad, no, but they're time-consuming. So when you're
Yuan
doing it
Shu,
like
am not known
4
to
different
lie.
times, it sucks
When you
ass.
return victorious, your
You actually have to
service will
take
be
it real
rewarded
slow.
accordingly.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I
That's
have a
what she
message for you.
said.
Oh, thanks.
It hurts when you go
I've been
slow,
expecting
man.
it.
Alright, so that was the only thing that you really missed. And that was the whole reason why we had to go pick up Zhao Yu. Now Zhao Yu will make a decision or a strategy to get us out of here. Out of this mess. And Zhao Yu is really smart.
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint.
There's a reason for that, though.
Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah. I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong.
That's where they want us set up at.
Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Tzu and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
Zero, just trying to remember. You know what
But
happens,
we
right?
understand that this is a very big
Here goes with the
decision.
fuck me eyes.
One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice.
Your dad asked if you had WoW on your laptop? That's crazy. Do you have WoW on your laptop? You must discern which heroes are capable of achieving peace. Your actions may also draw you to a single faction. Heed their call and continue your journey. If you are aligned with multiple factions, you will be forced to choose between them. Reflect on your experiences and think carefully. We're sticking with the Sun family, no matter what. Because he's watching the movie. Oh, that's why.
Really?
That's funny.
You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
We're officially part of his team now. That's kind of cool.
Yes,
But
thank you.
it is on Frog Professors? Okay.
You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Joyu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Chapter 3 complete. So that now we start with the 4th. Where everything continues to go downhill for the Sun family. That's funny as fuck though, Zero.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare.
But someone
Elsewhere,
gave away
Sun Ce worked
Imperial
with
Shield.
Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads.
Liu Bei
Chapter
just
4.
so happened to work with Liu Bei.
Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary
Papa
in
Zero
Xiaopei.
looks absolutely fucking.
Cao Cao
It doesn't look
fights
like
a
that. You
decisive
gotta tell
battle
him.
at Guandu.
It doesn't look like the fucking movie. You did.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why
Shang
I want to
Pu's the
establish
only
a
one who
domain
has
here in
doubts here.
Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong
make
enough
him
to
strong.
protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask. Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very
Well,
end.
here they are, Wendy. They came back for you.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang Shang around.
So Shang Shang should actually be trying to marry Liu Bei right about now. They should be kind of dating, if not starting to marry. I'm not too sure.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Because they've met on the battlefield a
Might
couple
that
times
be?
now.
We're here.
Ah, good.
She brought me. Look at this outfit, dude. They gave me an outfit change.
So, you're willing to fight alongside us? then?
Yo.
The pleasure is all ours.
Hella clean.
After all, there are a lot of things we'll be needing your help with.
That should be
I wouldn't have mind if
everyone.
they added red to it, but I'll take it.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing.
It would be a disaster. It's hella funny, but it would
But with all
it
of
would
you,
be a great idea.
I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can. But I'm also counting on each of you.
I love the collar. Collar looks hella
What's
dope.
this?
Look at
Why,
this,
it's quiz
dude.
time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Ce?
So here's the daughter. We can romance her a little bit.
I've been thinking about you constantly.
Oh, really?
So I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why?
Why did I choose you guys?
Why did you fight alongside us?
I don't really like any of these answers, to be honest with you. The correct answer would have been I believe in Sun Ce.
Sorry for worrying you. If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me.
I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu.
Yuan Shu is a fucking asshat.
If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do.
She's
But I
simping.
think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day.
A little bit, yeah, you're right.
And I don't intend to leave the
Yeah, like, look at this
battlefield
mysterious
behind.
fella.
I'm going to just like you did for me back then, in that battle. Thank you. I won't let your support go to waste.
Don't worry, she lives for a good amount of time.
And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So I would appreciate having your
Everyone
guidance for a
dies
little
when
longer.
this is history. Everyone's already lived and died.
You're someone No, forget it for now.
Oh my gosh.
I know I can count on you.
You ruined it. You ruined it and I'm leaving.
Fucking spoilers. I didn't tell you how she died or when she dies. But you gotta imagine that there's 3 generations to people. So
Lord Huanggai, Lord Shengpu.
just
Everyone's back again.
even though they are technically the 2nd generation,
Isn't someone missing?
her 3rd generation has not been
meager
birthed
presence.
yet, okay? Her next gen.
Thank you.
Wheels, crescent blade, wheel.
Time has come for the...
Hey!
Staff, crescent blade, battle arts. Bro, I'm so upset. I'm gonna punch my car window. Don't do... Bro, you know what's so funny about that? The fact that he gets upset if we bring that up.
Think I can tell people I met him?
I didn't know it'd get him so upset. I didn't know it'd make him so mad, bro.
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sunsa all this time. Today only happened thanks to you.
It was Sunsa and the others.
Never one to gloat, are you? But modesty in excess is akin to mockery.
Yeah, I know.
Now, this is coming from an old grouch like
I'm
me,
talking about
so just take
the same
compliment for
person.
once.
He got upset when I said it. When I brought it up.
And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan. So let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Sa success. And do Lord Sun Jin proud.
Lord Sun Jin. Just making sure. I appreciate that. He always gets mad about it. Bro's doing them eyes. Stop giving me those eyes. You're making me feel a certain way. I don't even know what it is. Rate of recovery from endured attacks? No, I don't want that. Allowing you to endure hits. Dude, that's literally just Zhang Fei's moves. Evade attacks with nimble footwork. What the fuck was that? That was kind of sick. Focus your spirit, making it easier to increase upgrade levels. I don't think I want any of these. I'll hydrate. I appreciate you. Mistwalk is kind of cool. Check out the tent. Do we have any letters? I've seen you staring at nothing quite a lot these days. Strangers still is that many of those times that you are also speaking to no one. Now I have seen this behavior in cats on occasion, but whenever one moves closer to see what they're doing, they casually start napping or simply run away. Could it be that you're actually a cat? I think I should end this report. It's been a long time, so I was wondering if we could meet. If you want to keep your involvement with me, a secret, feel free to come to the sly. Let's meet somewhere nobody will see us. I don't want to cause you any trouble. In accordance with the counsel of Lord Cao Cao, loyal servant to the Han, the Emperor has relocated to Shu County in Yu Province. So this is the main story. Cao Cao takes the Emperor and moves him to a safe location. Yuan Shao sees this as Cao Cao kidnapping the Emperor. So that's like what happens in the main story elsewhere. Because Sun Tzu has like nothing to do with that.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines
We
the
got
bond
side
between
quests
Lord
we can do.
Zhou and Lord Sun Tzu?
Where's Yuan Hua?
Everything's gotten so expensive.
You want me to pick something up?
Yeah. That's right.
Forgotten about your treatment. In fact, I've spent the day listening about new heroes. Search of Aberdeen. You know how big this map is now, dude? You know how hard it'll be to find such a thing? I think it's over here. Be further down.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
I feel like I'm close. Look at it. I found it. Told you.
I hear the
Jeez.
town's stone.
We have it better than most just being able
Wow.
to live out our... I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
Yeah, I kind of got it a little lucky. So, we're doing this backstory stuff because I don't know who this character is. I want to know more.
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is
The
this?
village?
What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhe.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan, please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan.
What child? What is going on?
Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child
Why
to
does
be
it
put to
matter
the
to you?
sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me,
It's
all
just a
of you.
child. We don't know if it's a baby.
There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
So then they burned down the house because we were harboring this child? So then who was this child?
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't
Better
end with
be
the
someone
village's destruction.
of importance.
Jiluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten.
The fuck did you say to me?
I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to. Least of all for my benefit.
I'll be fine.
So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, Sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could.
Your father? Who is your
I
father?
thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint.
You never told me.
In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me.
I thought this was a
Still,
woman.
It's you who
You wouldn't
wants
be
to
wrong.
confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
It's a they, though. Appreciate you. Just assume they. Oh man, is that pretty? Zhao Yu is actually famously known to be so pretty that people mistake him as a female. That's actually like his background.
That's right.
In search of Crimson Crest. We're gonna do this because I want to know who the fuck I am. Now, this one's a little bit more trickier. I have no clue where this one could be. But I can guesstimate.
The children remain innocent and unflappable.
What did he say to me? Did you hear that? What did that guy say?
They say this is an important
That's not what he
place.
said.
But
That was a little
I
sus,
just
bro.
saw a cat made of wood moving on its own.
Cat made of wood. Living on its own. Not over here. Oh, wait. Gold coin.
Lord Sunshan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
How big is this damn mat? Pretty fucking big. There, you can see the building all the way on the far side over there, which is this building. Pretty far. You can pull out gates like right in the middle where those giant mountains are, like right behind Chibi.
Let's keep up with your weapon maintenance.
Close to Skyrim, yeah, dude, straight up. The way that they traverse on this map is so much better
There
than the
you
other
are.
ones.
Come with me, yeah?
In Dynasty Warriors 9, you had to actively run there, and that could like take an hour. Just because the next waypoint was so goddamn far.
Hey. Sorry, you've made some
Also,
impressive
Ichiban
strides
Kasuga.
since we last met. You're working for that Sun Tzu now.
Ganning joins Sun Tzu, so we'll be hearing a lot more Ichiban.
That's why we can't really meet up out in the open anymore. Huh?
What do you mean by that?
Can't let anyone get suspicious of you fraternizing with a guy like me. Rumor has it, your deeds are the reason everyone's been talking about the Sun clan. Not bad. Not bad at all.
How are you faring?
Fair question. To put it simply, not great. I'm a bit envious of where you stand these days. In the end, I
You
decided
hear the
to settle
helicopter
down
outside?
too, and accepted an appointment invitation. But honestly, my lord, ain't
His character
much
is a
to
bit
speak
different
of.
than what Ichiban would normally be saying. Ichiban would be like, "Oh, we're friends, so let me join you guys. I'll help you."
The guy won't give me a damn thing to do. I'm lucky if I get some errands to run. Otherwise, I sleep the days away just to kill time.
You gotta forget that this is Ichiban, though. This is not him.
I don't know if the guy doesn't trust me, given my history, or if he just thinks I'm not up to the task. This ain't how I saw this going.
You do seem a bit down. You should come with me.
I ain't looking for pity
Come on,
or
bro.
for handouts. I don't need to rely on anyone else to set my course. I'm more
I
than
know.
happy if
You pick
just
a family to join.
listen to me.
At
Let
first,
out my
it
frustration.
was find out the characters. But chapter 3 told you specifically, hey, you might want to start picking a side here. And at the end of chapter 3, I picked the Sun family.
Don't know why, but talking with you always calms me down. Anyway, there's more than one way of doing
So chapter
things.
4
I can
initially
get my
started
skills
me with a
recognized,
family.
Then jump ship and set
Wendy
sail
picked
on a
it.
different vessel.
Wendy wanted to see more Sun Jian, and you know, I did give her a little tiny warning, but she didn't get it.
My voyage has only just begun. This is just a little squall out of the gate. Hardly enough to sink my ambitions.
I tried giving you a little tip, being like, hey, they go down a really tough path.
Look at you, acting all high and mighty. Still, I don't mind some encouragement. You're
And I'm still warning you.
I'm me.
This is
And
still
I'm going
tougher.
to find the
They do not
best
make things
possible
easy for
Lord
them.
to serve by myself. And when I do, I'll be sure to tell you. So, look forward to hearing from me.
Yeah, so how do you feel about the
Anyway,
second Sun?
Enough chatting. Time to get a move on. You better be ready, because
You like the second Sun?
and the guys are going to have a hell of a good time.
They died early. Yeah, I mean, Sun Jian doesn't. He's like one of the originals that die old. Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, they die old. We can actually go to... probably go all the way up here and check it out.